They said, well, we think we have the great ship for you. It's called Island Sky. And they were right. The voyage was Ushuaia, Falklands, South Georgia, the northern tip of the Antarctic Peninsula. I found the expedition staff stunning in their graciousness and their generosity of information. I just found them bright and patient and, for me, quite endearing. And the staff teased me and I loved it. And they were just funny. I don't know how to explain it. They have a wonderful sense of who they can tease with and play with. And otherwise they stand back. I found the hotel staff gracious and very good at what they did. The whole thing was very terrific, just very, very good. The captain was terrific. Mm-hmm. He was truly trained. He was what I call a journeyman trained, beautifully trained. On the second sailing, I spent a few nights at his dinner table, which I liked a lot. It was fun. It was just fun. The food was wonderful. What I want to know is, how do they choose the fruit to be perfect each day of what turned out to be 5 weeks? Mm-hmm. How do they cook things so that they come out superb? That trip was to below the Antarctic Circle. Mm-hmm. And again, it was fabulous. I think I saw everything that I could possibly have wanted to see, as far as landscape, clouds, snow, colors, baby seals. There were little cubs, or what are they called? Pups.
Pups, yeah.
Getting on and off of the flow that the parents were on. And they'd get on and fall off, get on and fall off, get on and fall off, get on. And they were having a wonderful time. And finally, one of the adults came up to that edge, and all of that stopped. And I could almost hear what was said. It was lovely. I can't remember the name of the port. I ended up there twice because I went there once for each sailing. And when my first landing there, the little penguins were itsy bitsy babies. And so I would say 2.5 weeks later, I got to watch them as more mature birds. And I got to watch the parent run away from the fledgling. And the fledgling's running after with the little wings out going, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me, hungry, hungry, hungry. And then the parent would jump in the water and the baby would follow. So a lot of whales on the second sailing. Mm-hmm. Beautiful creatures, just beautiful. You do a run through with your clothes and you delete whatever you can delete. Mm-hmm. And you think about where you're going and read about the history a bit, whether it's solely the history of the landscape, the weather, or if it's the social history, whatever. Go a little bit more educated than you might. Do not expect to meet your soulmate. Do not expect all kinds of things. Also, don't expect to be sick. Pink poop. I had never thought it would be pink. Nice color pink. Didn't know penguin poop was pink. The size of the elephant seals was one thing I just, oh my goodness. It was an inflatable. And I did like the babies and the, the king penguins? They look like garden gnomes, little brown garden gnomes. Mm-hmm. And they have attitude. And the baby seals have attitude. I just loved it all. I found the people on board attentive, professional, delightful, funny, wry, and I wish I could go back in about an hour and a half. I could be ready. Maybe I need 2 hours.
Would you do another trip?
Yeah. And to tell you the truth, if they had said you want to stay another 3 weeks, this is the only thing I would have said. So many people who do get to the Antarctic. It is fabulous.